Hello everyone. In this presentation, I will walk through a placement analysis dashboard designed to help institutions track placement performances, identify trends, and support data-driven decisions. Traditionally, placement reports are created manually in spreadsheets, which makes it difficult to quickly analyze trends and make informed decisions. The goal of this dashboard is to provide a centralized view of the placement performances to the leadership of the institutions, training and placement officers, and academic leaders within the respective departments. The dashboard uses a structured and a clean data set from Kaggle that includes all the data fields required for the analysis. The key performance indicators like placement percentage, performance groups, salary packages provide a quick overview of the placement performances. The dashboard allows stakeholders to explore placement performances interactively rather than relying on static reports. Let's explore the placement insights interactively using the Looker Studio dashboard and validate these directly in the live dashboard. Here we have the placement report. When we look at the placement report, we have all the KPIs in the scorecards, like the total number of students, the number of students placed, the number of students who are not placed. And we look at this bar chart, we have the number of students placed based on the specialization, like marketing and HR specialization and marketing and finance specialization. But now I am the head of the department and I wanted to um, see how the placement varies based on the gender. So what do I do? So now when we look deep into the placement report, we have the data set loaded here as a CSV file, and the qualitative category of columns are specified as ABC, and the quantitative columns are specified as 1, 2, 3. So now we have all the columns listed. Now what do I have to do? So I want to see the specialization of placed students based on the gender. So in this bar chart, so here I have the dimension as specialization, but I want to see based on the gender. So now I go here and then I change it to gender. And now when we can see, what we can see here is, see the marketing and HR group. So how many male students? So 33 male students have been placed here and 20 female students have been placed here. And when we look at marketing and finance, we have 67 male students have been placed and 28 female students have been placed. So this is what I meant, that is interactive dashboard. So what is our query? We go to the dashboard and we solve that query. Okay, going back to the same. Okay, now when I come back to the salary package, the same way here, the salary package is based on the specialization and the degree group. So what we see here is in the marketing and finance specialization, science and technology group scored the highest salary. And the same way under the marketing and HR specialization, science and tech have scored the highest salary package compared to the other specializations. But here I want to see how male and female students have performed. So what do I do here? So the same way I go here and I change it to gender. So now we will see how male and female students have performed. So when we look here, male students have the highest salary package compared to female, in the marketing and finance specialization. The same way, male students from marketing and HR have scored the highest package when compared to female students. So now we have the data here that is being analyzed. So going back to the same thing. And when we look at how many students have not placed on which department. So if I am a head of a department, I would want to know how many students in my department have not placed so that I can work on the action plan. So this is with the placement dashboard, and we might have more questions following up in the dashboard as well. So for all these questions, the dashboard gives a comprehensive view of, we can come to a conclusion or we can derive the answers to all these questions using the dashboard. So the key insights that we draw from the dashboard will be the overall percentage, the placement percentage, and which specialization or department had the highest placement counts and the salary outcomes, and which specializations were the largest contributors for placed and the non-placed category. So we have those answers derived from the placement dashboard. So that was marketing and finance. We already saw it in the dashboard. And the commerce and management and the science and tech were the largest contributors for placed and not placed students. So what do we do with these key insights? So we have to work on uh, strengthening the industry partnerships for the low placement departments and work on the skill development training for the students and expand our recruiter network. We can extend our future predictive analytics to forecast student placement success in the future using historical academic and skills data for improving the student performance in the placement category. Thank you.